Hi, it's Beth, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my first bodybuilding competition. I'm going to talk about what happened that went well, what happened that I want to fix for my next show, and just kind of recap the day a little bit. If you're not sure what a bodybuilding competition is, basically you build up as much muscle as you can through dieting and weight training, and then you kind of cut down and you cut the body fat to be able to see that muscle, and then you showcase it on stage, in my case in a bikini. So that's just kind of a synopsis of what bodybuilding is, competitive bodybuilding, and short and sweet. And I just want to talk about my day and the highs and lows of my very first show. I'm going to try to splice in here with the magic of editing different pictures and video clips I have from the day. I did not vlog straight through, but I do have some, again, different images and things that I can share. So I'll put those in here as we go along, so you don't have to just look at my face. So with my first show, there was a lot that I was really proud of. I was really very happy with my physique on that day. I thought I looked great, especially great for me, which was really exciting to see. Through peak week magic, you can manipulate a lot of things to really look your best on show day. And it's really fun to see those changes happen on a day-to-day basis, even almost on an hourly basis. So that was really exciting for me to see that and experience that. I definitely have to say I was in the best shape of my life, and that the best I looked. When you get to that point and it's show day, you're very depleted and you're not feeling great physically. So I can't say that I was in the best shape of my life, as in, I was going to go run another marathon or set any PRs in the gym. But as far as how I looked, I definitely at that point, that was the best I had ever looked, ever. And that was just really, really fun to see. So I was really proud of that and that accomplishment. And another thing I was really happy with was just how many people came out to support me that day. It was just overwhelming, the amount of friends that I had come, and my husband came. So my coach was there and all of my friends from the gym. It was just really fantastic. So thank you if anyone who's there is watching this, because I really appreciated your support more than you probably even know. But that was those two things I was really happy with on show day. It was a really fun time overall, and that was fantastic. Another thing that was great that I enjoyed was just the process and learning and observing. I spent a lot of time backstage kind of seeing what other girls were doing, who else was there, just kind of taking in the moments and just really enjoying that. And so just the learning process too. I said those are probably my top three things, would be again, my physique and just how fun that was, and then also the support and the learning process. So all of those things were definite positives that came out of that show. There are also some negatives, and the negatives are actually why I am training for another show now, is because I really want to improve on those things. I did want to get leaner. There are some things that I wanted to build up more in my physique, so there's some fine-tuning things there. But the main thing that I want to fix with these next two shows is my posing, because here's what happened on show day when it came time to get on stage. I was actually very calm and didn't have any anxiety before I went on stage, actually, which I thought was weird. I expected to be a nervous wreck, but I felt great. Things felt really good. I was really proud of myself. I was also worried that I might see the other girls there and think, oh, I don't, look as good as them, or I can't do this, but none of that. I felt really confident, and not to say that I thought I looked better than everybody or anything like that. I just felt really comfortable with myself and what I had, and I didn't do a lot of comparing and it just felt really good. When I went to go out on stage, there's just something about those bright lights that just hit me, and I got super nervous, and not even mentally nervous, it was like physically, like I just kind of got the shakes, and my posing was terrible. Like it was nothing like what I practiced, and not that I was an excellent poser in my practicing, but definitely I think I was better than what I did on stage. And so things just kind of fell apart and definitely left me feeling like there are things that I wanted to improve. I just didn't have the posture I was used to, and my transitions were not as good as what I practice at home. So that's what I'm working on for this show. I'm working with a posing coach much more often, and she is amazing, and just really also practicing every day. I am also doing a lot of, like, I'll record myself, I'll video myself, and I'll redo it. So that's kind of what I'm doing now to fix that problem, because it is my number one concern, and that it's my number one thing I want to fix. That was the main negative of the day, is I just kind of left feeling like, wow, that's over. That was a lot of work. I had a 20-week prep for my first show, so it was very hard to prep for 20 weeks and then essentially blow it in the maybe, you know, combined 20 minutes I was on stage with my two classes I entered. So that was hard. And that's what I want to fix this time, and that's actually honestly why I have the second show lined up this time. I'm doing 2 back-to-back instead of just one more this season. I want to do 2, and that's because almost like if something goes wrong with the first one, I still have another one that I can go to and try to improve, even from, you know, into that 3rd overall show or 2nd of the season, and to really bring something better there as well. Just because it was hard to get off stage and want to go again, and you can't just go again. It's not like, you know, a roller coaster ride where it's, you know, let me just do this again. All the prep work is done. You know, you've, you know, registered, you get this crazy tan, and then to have it all just be done is kind of difficult. So that is what I'm looking forward to going in the next show when I'm practicing. But all in all, my first show was a good experience. It was the first show. I learned a lot. Proud of what I did, and I'm happy with the experience and everyone who got to come out and see me. That is it. Just kind of keeping it short and sweet today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and this little recap. If I've left anything out or you have questions, certainly let me know. Otherwise, that is all I have for today. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.